What's going on, guys? Chris here with another mod. I know it's been a while. I've probably been working on this mod for the past year on and off, so I'm really happy to finally have this done. And here's just going to be a little install tutorial for you. Instead of typing it out on a notepad, this is honestly, I think, just a lot more simple, pretty easy to understand. A lot easier than the Railworks train simulator. Train Sim World is actually a lot easier to install. A little more difficult to, or just more of a process to actually make these mods and get them in the game. But for you guys, it's very easy to just take what I've made and just install the files. So I'm just going to go ahead here and load up the game quick just to show you that I haven't installed them yet, and then we'll install them and then we'll go back in the game, and then that way you can see that they actually work. So let's go ahead and just load this up. And this will work for Train Sim World 2 if you don't have Train Sim World 3. It's literally the same process. Okay, load this up quick just to show you. I love how quick this loads up compared to Railworks. So, original sounds. Okay. So go ahead and get the hell out of here. So now you will have your folder. When you download it, it'll look exactly like this. Okay. Okay, so I actually left out a very important part in this whole tutorial, and this is actually the first step you have to do after you download the file. So because it's a compressed folder right here, you have to extract the contents out so you can actually access the files in it. So in order to do that, you have to use a program called 7-zip. And once you get to 7-zip, all you have to do is figure out if you have a 64 or 32-bit operating system. I have a 64-bit. Go ahead and download. And once it's downloaded, you'll come over here. You'll actually install it to your computer. And once the software is downloaded, then you should be able to just right-click on the file, the F40PH-2C in this case that we're doing. Uh, and there should be a 7-zip selection here, and you're going to want to find extract to the file name. And you'll hit extract, and then it'll take a little bit because it's like 5 gigabytes, I think. Yep, 5.62. And then you'll actually have your actual accessible file you can go into and access your mods. So do that. That's the first step. And then once you're here, well, here's the rest of the video. And you have your options here of 1027 or 1034. You can do the E-bell, steel bell. The engine is obviously standard. You're going to put that in either way. And basically, these folders are all separate. Well, the horn especially, because these file names are exactly the same, so they have to be in separate folders. So you don't want to copy over these two. They have to be separated since they're the same file name, and you'll see in a second here exactly why that has to be. So then you're going to go ahead and locate your game file folder wherever that may be. In my case, it's on my storage. Let's see. Let's see. Go find Steam. It'll be Steam, Steam Apps, Common. This is like the same setup as Railworks. And then Train Sim World 2 and 3 I have here. In this case, we're on Train Sim World 3. Windows No Editor, TS2 Prototype, Content, DLC, and then here's all what you have in the game. And I'm serious when I say this, how easy this is. All you have to do is go into these mod folders, find the pack file, which is all that's going to be in here anyway. And in this case, this is the engine exterior sounds and the engine internal sounds. They're two files. So you just copy, okay, and paste it right into this folder right here. And that's all you have to do to get these mods to work. You just copy and paste right into this folder. Similar to Railworks, but the process of getting to where you need to go is so much more simple because you're going to all your DLC, and all you're doing is you're copying and pasting these files, and basically what's happening is when they're in here, they're overwriting what is in here in the Boston to Providence pack file. So when you put these in, it's like these are at the top of the list here. So whatever is in these is what you're going to hear in the game. And then the same thing, I'm going to go with the steel bell here. All you do, copy and paste. It really doesn't get much more easier than that. I mean, if you wanted the eBell, all you do is you go in the eBell file and you would copy and paste it in, and it would overwrite because these have the same file name. Okay, steel bell and eBell, same file name. So it's just copying and pasting and overwriting stuff, and that's why you want to make sure you keep all these folders separate. Or otherwise you'll have to download it again if you accidentally copied this into here. Now they're both going to be 1034. So let's see. Let's do 1034. I like 1034. Copy, paste that in. So now we have horn pack, bell pack, engine internal pack, and engine. This is exterior pack. Okay, so everything is in here now. So now we'll go ahead and load up the game just to show you. And everything should be working. I did test this before to make sure that it would work in Train Sim World 3 because originally I built this on Train Sim World 2 and I just got Train Sim World 3, and luckily it is the same exact process. So that was a really big relief, thankfully. And now we're here. There we go. Got the engine sounds. Maybe you already watched the showcase, but I would go and watch that so you can actually see what you're getting into. I mean, if you don't have this game quite yet, you can go check it out. But other than that, that's it. It really doesn't get much more easy than that. So enjoy, guys. See you later.